Everybody out there that's watching this, like I said, you're welcome. Because too many people out here say that hip hop is trash and all the new music is garbage. This young man right here is not trash. He's not garbage, and he's not your typical. I just say whatever I want on the beat.
Yeah.
That's right. So tell them how to get in touch with you, your social medias, and what you have out.
281-330-8004. E-Man up on the low, cause E-Man about to blow. Nah, just playing. Man, hit me on everything. The official E-Man, THE official E-Man. I hope you know how to spell. Don't leave out no F's, no I's in official, man. The official E-Man. That is me on everything. BlackPeopleMeet.com, Twitter, Facebook. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Go follow me. You know what I'm saying? Get in tune, man. And if you're already in tune, stay in tune, because there's more to come. But if you're not in tune, get in tune and get locked in.
For real. So here we go. Now I want to ask you the rapid fire questions. These are questions that teach everybody more about you and your connection to the hip hop culture, more than the typical BS questions about loving hip hop, what's your favorite color and stuff like that, because I don't care.
Me neither.
So here's the first question. Who's the most influential artist that touched you in hip hop? Doesn't have to be an MC. It's anybody in the hip hop culture that made you open your eyes and want to not only do hip hop but be hip hop.
Tupac.
How?
Because Pac just wasn't a rapper. He was in a lot of avenues: poetry, activists, acting, the music itself. Like Pac was like. I know that's cliche answer, but that's the reason why I like Pac. He was in all avenues, and that's like what I like. I'm in a lot of avenues that people don't know about besides the music. Like I'm an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? I run 2 companies, you know what I mean? Like I own 2 companies, like, you know what I'm saying? I got businesses out here in the streets, like I got my own clothing line. I got, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of things going on. So
no, I want one.
I can't. What size you with?
We'll talk about that later.
With some sense. But I'm in a lot of avenues, man. I don't like to be in just one lane. I don't just want to rap. I want to do a lot of things, and I'm already doing a lot of things. So that's why I'm so busy. That's why I be so active, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not just doing one thing. You know what I'm saying? So Pac, he was in a lot of avenues: poetry, acting. You know what I mean? He was an activist. Like that's why I like Pac. And if you really like read up on Pac, like I had his Rose That Grew From The Concrete. That poetry book he had, like, I don't know. I rock with Pac because of them reasons. You know what I'm saying? So that's the most influential person. Period. Like, there's no. But I like other artists. Like, it's a lot of like Diddy, his business aspect, 50, business aspect, his drive, his motivation, Meek motivation, his, you know what I mean, what he got going on, all type of things. It's a lot of influential artists to me, but number one is Pac. Hands down.
Alright, so this question came off of your question. I mean your answer, because I think a lot of people are phony in the world. I just think there's too many phony people in the game. And one thing is, I heard people say Nipsey Hussle is the Tupac of this generation. And I beg to differ, and I would like to get your opinion on it. Because Tupac, I like to say I'm the original Pac fan. I don't think everybody full of shit when they be like, I'm a little Pac, and all they talk about is Death Row Pac, and they don't know Pac from no, not even just digital. If you don't know Pac from Tupacalypse Now, forget Digital Underground, that was one song. If you don't know him from that album, you really don't know he was an activist way before he was the thug life, do what I want guy. But Nipsey Hussle, his influence was community driven economically, when Pac was community driven on activism. How do you feel about that statement that Nipsey Hussle is the Pac of this generation?
Maybe he is in his own way. I mean, I was on Nipsey a long time ago. I've been knew what's going on with Nipsey, what he was doing for his community. I liked that because that's what I like to do. I just need that platform. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just needs that platform to be able to change other people's lives. That's what Nipsey was doing. He was changing other people's lives. Hey, you from my neighborhood, I see you out here sweeping or walking on the corner, pushing a buggy. Hey, come get a job. You know what I'm saying? He just changed that man's life for the rest of his life. That's what Nipsey was doing. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he was Pac in his hood. You know what I'm saying? That's what, I mean, to each his own. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a Pac in every hood. It's a Nipsey in every hood. It's an E-Man in every hood. that people just don't know about. You know what I'm saying? I've been on Nipsey for a minute. So to say Nipsey is the Pac of this generation, maybe he was. Maybe in some people's eyes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he was. Maybe I don't know. I don't know about those people. Like, I wouldn't say that Nipsey was the Pac of my generation. I wouldn't say that. I respect Nipsey and everything he had going on, but I wouldn't say that personally. I would not. Other people, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But Nipsey was definitely doing great, amazing things that I would like to do, that I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
Yeah.
So my next question is, you're an artist.
Hit me.
Here we go. What's the best hip hop beat of all time? Meaning, if that song, you had the opportunity, the person on that song would have never came out with that song. You would have came out with the beat and the song first. Not that song, but your song would have came out first.
Times?
What's the best hip hop beat of all time?
Man, you fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm saying.
All time?
All time.
Man, I can't even answer that.
Sure you can.
All time?
All time. Come on, it gotta be one beat that every time you hear it, it puts you in that zone.
Oh, Hail Mary. What you talking about? What?
Okay,
Hail Mary.
that's the one beat. That's the best beat of all time to you.
Come with me. Hail Mary, nigga, one quick see. What do we at? That when that shit come on, I just feel like I'm finna turn into a monster. Like, Hail Mary, that's just probably one of my favorite songs. But as far as like, you said the beat of all time, that's probably one of the best beats of all time. Probably. But it's a lot of great beats out there. Like, I can't answer that because Jay-Z had a lot of nice beats.
Okay, show it off. Show it off. Okay.
You got a lot of shit. It's a lot of great beats out there, man. I can't answer that, man. But I'm just roll with Hail Mary.
Okay, and that's the one.
Yeah.
That's funny. Y'all missed it. You can see it on your Instagram later. All right, so Hail Mary.
Yeah.
In the history of hip hop, MCs got together to make classic music, but it was special. When you heard, like when you hear Jay-Z and Nas on the track, you go, oh shit, Jay-Z with Nas, you know? Back in the day, it was when people from different coasts got together.
Yeah.
Redman did a song with Cypress Hill, oh shit.
Yeah.
Too Short, Eric Sermon, ooh. Today, too many people do songs together and it cheapens the creativity.
Yeah.
But at times, there's a time when somebody can get on the track and steal the track from an artist. What's the best Guest 16 in hip hop history to you? Where somebody who it's not their album, got on a song and killed the entire song?
Shit. Probably Drake. Drake. You saying, or what? Like, what you saying? Like, who got on somebody's song?
Somebody got on somebody else's song and stole a song from them.
A lot of people.
Your partner said Eminem, Renegade. But see, there's a story behind that. Because Eminem is not the guest artist, Jay-Z is. It's just on Jay-Z's album. You have to know the history of the song.
Yeah.
So,
we just talking about way back, or we talking about like?
We talking about your opinion on what's the best Guest 16 ever. It doesn't matter what, it's just you. Welcome to Heritage.
Yeah, you on bullshit. Man, who's just hopped on the joint like he killed that shit?
Yeah, who?
Can't think of no shit off the top of my head right now.
Oh, come on.
But I'll tell you who do it a lot these days
Who?
is Drake.
Okay, so Drake.
Drake, okay, let's talk about Drake real quick. And I'm gonna rock with this answer because I can't think. You just fucked my head
That's
up
cool.
again.
Just go what you got.
You like 3 and 3 for fucking my head up. So Drake, he'll hop on the joint and remix it. So like Migos, Versace. I never knew Migos. I never listened to Migos a day in my life until Drake hopped on Versace.
Okay.
And I thought it was Drake's song. And it was like, nah, that's Migos' song. He killed that shit.
Okay.
Block Boy JB. Never knew who he was, never listened to shit. Drake hopped on that, what was that?
That's me. Y'all listen.
The block, what? Look Alive. Oh yeah, Look Alive, Look Alive.
That's a person calling in because they like your interview, actually.
Oh yeah.
Salute. Yeah, it's live, so.
But yeah, Look Alive. He hopped on that, and I was like, damn, I thought it was Drake's song. It was Block Boy JB. You know what I'm saying? Like, Drake be killing shit, and you would think it's Drake's song, but it don't be Drake's song. So I'm gonna rock with, for this new day and age, I'm gonna rock with Drake.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Which leads into the next question.
Let's get it.
Because you just basically told me if Drake was on your song, he would have killed you on it.
Nah.
Okay.
That'd just be like a Drake and Future collab. Like, that shit hard. Like, that shit hard. E-Man and Drake, that shit hard.
So,
E-Man and Jeezy, hard. E-Man and Meek Mill, going crazy.
That's your top
E-Man
five,
and... Nah, yeah.
Okay.
Drake, Meek,
You said Jeezy.
Jeezy.
You got two more.
Shit.
Yeah.
T.I.
Ooh.
I need one more heavy hitter. Like,
Yeah, get a heavy
like,
hitter, please.
give me a heavy hitter like Gotti or something. You know?
Gotti?
Yeah. Wow. Like,
That's a very interesting top five, which leads me to my question. Since we're talking about collabs,
yeah.
dream track, who makes the beat? Who's doing the guest 16s with you?
I need a Dre beat.
Who?
A Dre, Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre, okay.
I
Dr.
need
Dre.
a Dr. Dre beat.
Cleanest drums in hip hop history. Go ahead.
I need a Dr. Dre beat or Swiss. It don't matter. Give me Dr. Dre for the win. Give me Dr. Dre for the win.
Okay.
Give me Drake with the feature.
Ooh, the singer.
Or the rapper.
It's Drake.
Either one.
It's money.
Drake, we gonna hit the charts.
It's
Either
money.
way, we gonna hit the charts.
Yeah, it's money.
Um,
I'm not dissing Drake. He's incredible.
that's the track right there.
So just you, Dre, and Drake?
Yep.
That's interesting.
That shit going.
Because now I have to ask you. See, now you open up Pandora's box.
Ain't that some shit?
So check this out. The remix was a standard in hip hop history where people would either change the beat, add people to the track, or make a whole new track with the same title. What's the greatest remix in hip hop history?
You on bullshit. Shit.
Yeah.
What's that remix where it was like all the motherfuckers? What's that remix, G? Kiss my ass, man. That remix, G.
I made him say that on camera. We best friends now. We best friends.
Man, the best remix. I don't know, man.
You don't
There's a
know?
lot of great remixes.
So pick one. Which one do you like?
I gotta scroll through my motherfucking playlist. Scroll down my playlist. Man, give me damn. Oh, skip it. Let's come back to that.
Okay.
I'ma know by the end of this damn interview.
Okay. Okay.
Skip it. You ain't never had nobody do that now. You
Yeah,
ain't had nobody skip.
Y'all did.
Oh,
Oh, believe me, I ain't even asked you the hard questions yet.
oh shit. Give me the hard ones first. That's why I want. Hit me. Hit me.
Oh, you want a hard question?
Yeah.
Here we go. To be a great artist means not only do you have to stand out, you have to stand apart. To the point where now money has destroyed hip hop and made the solo artist more stronger than the group artist. If you can make a group with somebody, who would be the group and how would you define your success?
Me, Ghost, Freaky, and
Are you talking about Ghostface Killer? Or
no,
Styles P?
Lakeshore Ghost. Lakeshore
Ghost?
Drive Music.
Okay, there you go. Let's put it out there.
And give me. I don't like groups though.
Talk about it. That's my point.
Groups. Yeah, like if I had to create a group,
Mm-hmm.
it'd be like me, Ghost, and maybe like one more person.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't like groups because it's like you never know what somebody else in the group is thinking. You don't know, okay, he think he better than me. I don't like all that shit because if we in a group, we all one. I don't care how much I shine. I don't care. We all one. But you never know how they thinking, so they might get jealous, and that's where the jealousy and the envy and the greed come in, because now everybody likes me because I'm me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being me.
Right.
Why you mad at me? Because they like me more than y'all.
Money.
Yeah. So
Ain't that what broke up Ray Shrimmer?
Yeah.
And everybody wanted them to break up, and then they broke up, and they realized that they were trashed apart, and then they want to put them back together, but it's already caused a rift in their brotherhood.
Yeah, like I don't like all that shit, man. Like, I'll keep it real funky. Like I don't like all that shit, man. I keep it G.
So,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
so you want to get back to the remix? You want to wait a little bit longer?
wait a minute.
Okay. So I'm gonna
That was nice.
I'm gonna put 3 more questions out, and then we're gonna end this right there. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the first question. So I asked you about the remix. I asked you about the tracks already. That's dead. In the history of hip hop, Nas's Illmatic is seen as the pinnacle, one of the top albums of all time. And somebody wrote an article that said Illmatic was the album that destroyed hip hop, because that was the album where continuity of sound was dead and people looked for super producers.
Yeah.
So in the age of the super producer, who would you want to produce your entire album and just be your one producer rather than get a bunch of producers?
My producers, Taylor Kid and like 7-6. You know what I'm saying? But I can't pick in between them, my brothers. Like I can't. But I do an album with Taylor Kid, and I do an album with 7-6. I do an album with DJ L from the crib. I do an album with who else is a super producer from the crib? I like keeping everything in house. I ain't working with you. I want to work with the crib. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna pick producers from where I'm from.
I like that because once again, we went back to loyalty.
Yeah.
And it's funny how people will be in a group and they got a DJ or a producer right next to them.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, if I ask that question, they'll be like, yo, where this boy? I want Dr. Dre, Q-Tip. And the person be like, yo, I'm right here.
Yeah, like,
what you mean? Like, I like your loyalty.
Yeah, they know I keep it real in house. I'm not finna go pay somebody who I know do the same thing. I can just pay them. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if they my friend or not. I'd rather pay them than to pay somebody on the outside. Let's keep everything in house.
Okay. As a businessman in hip hop, what business entity can or will or did you create that's going to make hip hop for the community and yourself more wealthy and successful? And I don't mean monetarily only. I mean wealth is the people. What did you do? What did you create? Or what will you create that's going to bring the people not only to your music but to a better point in society?
Them after school programs that I was talking about in the beginning, opening up for, just not just for the youth but for the community. I want to do like one big ass like recreation center, right? And so you got after school programs for the youth. You got a gym in that joint. You know what I mean? You got the gym. You got gym meaning court and weights, exercise, all that, swimming pool. You know what I'm saying? Just things that I had when I was a shorty kind of. Like we'd go to like the park or, you know what I mean, to go here and do this and after school, stay after school and get into activities. So I want to do one big ass center where you can do all of that in this one center. You know what I mean? And it'll bring everybody together because you'll be like, damn, I ain't seen you in a minute. What up, G? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I ain't seen and you meeting other people just being in there because that's just the vibe you're going to get in that joint. That's just something I got in my mind. I was like, man, that shit would be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That will help out tremendously.
Yeah, and then it's going to be like a membership, like for the gym. And then, you know what I mean? That's revenue. You know what I'm saying? And then like the after school programs, then that'd be free for the youth. Like, I just got a lot of great ideas.
You get free money for that too.
Yeah. So it's just some shit I could file on the taxes, shit like
I ain't mad at you.
A
little write-off, got a new basketball. Got you.
A little return,
Yeah.
So
So I said 3 questions. The second one is a return to a former question. What's the best remix of all time?
I still don't want to give an answer to that.
So you've been stumped. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, he's the first person who never answered a question. Don't have that on your mark. Don't have that on your mark.
Nah, that's gonna be on my. Nah, give me okay. Give me the best remix of all time, G. Like What you on? Like, I need to see my phone.
It's hip hop.
Somebody give me my phone. Throw me my phone. I'm about to go.
Hey, it's cool.
Play me here. That was a nice one, but that ain't one of my favorites. Let me go and play this real quick. Give me 1 second, Heritage. Y'all gonna, since y'all wanna be on bullshit today. Y'all wanna be on bullshit today? I'm telling you. Hold on.
So everybody out there, while he's watching this phone, please check out the official E-Man, all music platforms.
Yeah.
But we are not a streaming platform. We want you to buy the music.
Get it going
support
out
them
now.
so we can get those dreams and those after school programs done. Because if you don't support the artist, you don't support yourself. And the community is not only about the person that's next to you, it's about preservation of self and them. That's what makes us a community.
Get it going out now. Go get that. I'm about to tell y'all the greatest goddamn remix of all time. Stay tuned. We damn near need a commercial break. Matter of fact, you know what's the greatest goddamn? Forget my phone. R. Kelly, Ignition.
Okay.
He remixed his own song.
Okay.
This the remix to Ignition. How they
sung
fresh out
it
the
anyway.
kitchen. I'ma roll it, everybody got it. And you from the crib. Nah.
Okay.
Nah. You ain't never did nobody like that.
All right, so let's get to the final question. Now, this is a serious question, though.
Yeah.
We don't live forever, unfortunately, but our music and our art does.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a day, a sad day, when you're not gonna walk the planet anymore, and your friends and your family and your group.
Yeah.
But when they look at the annals of life, they're gonna see that you existed.
Yeah.
Today we look for pyramids, we look for dinosaur bones. One day, somebody's gonna open up a box and there's gonna be either a CD or MP3 player or something, or maybe an old computer, because we probably ain't gonna have laptops in like 30 to 2,000 years. But let's say 2,000. In the year 5,000, 4,019, whatever, when they find something of you, what is the legacy that you left behind that made your mark in the world better because you were born and existed and succeeded?
I was a genuine, loving, caring, fun, motivational, inspirational, all in one. And a God-fearing man, all in one. And one man, all them characteristics. You know what I mean? That's what's gonna make me me. Somebody, they gonna be like, that was a real ass nigga. That's what they gonna say. That was a real ass nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't sugarcoat shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't. I'm always real. My mama always told me, like, never lie to nobody because that mean you scared of them. And I ain't scared of no damn body. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to my mama. You know what I mean?
Shout out to mom.
Shout out God, cause he got me right here, rock with heritage right now, hip hop.
Right.
You dig?
That's right.
So yeah, man, that's just me. Like,
Okay.
if the day I go, you know what I mean? I feel like this is what I think. I feel like I'm gonna take a huge chunk out of a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, the day I go, and that's just, I don't care how old I am. I'm probably 100 years old, probably.
Lord will.
Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? But the day I go, I'm gonna take a huge chunk out of everybody, like who's in tune with me, whether they was around me, whether they listened to my music, whether they whatever met me one time or just seen me. Like, it's gonna be crazy. Like, that's just what I think. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be one of those.
All right, so everybody out there, E-Man, the man,
E-Man,
the legend in the making,
living legend,
and the story's just beginning.
and R. Kelly had the best remix.
Hell, R. Kelly. So at the end of the day, thank you for watching. We say peace.
Let's do it like this, Gina. Look, bad Felicia, I don't need you, but it's cheaper to keep her, so you just my little eater, and that's our little secret. My main bitch be a diva, and I'm a player. You don't get my number, you can get the beeper, and I hit you when I need you. These hoes get changed with the season, I don't need no reason. Skeeter and Deleta, oh, you just caught the sleazy. Thought you was my bitch, girl, you dreaming. Jury so cold, I'm freezing, pull off fresh in that Beamer, yeah. Got 100 niggas, got 100 pistols, got a real hip hop, real hip hop. We here.